Welcome to Wrestling Man's Wrestling Show, episode number 108. I am your host, Bill Yankovi. And this week, got a light load here on the show. WWE, Ring of Honor, and the Indies. Yeah, that's it. No Japan, no NWA this week. But I am going to focus an entire segment on the upcoming Hall of Fame voting, which I'll get into a great deal of in a little bit. Now then, I was contemplating making a video or not yesterday, but for those of you who saw a week ago, I made a video on the sad situation of Vern Gagne and an incident that took place in a retirement home in Bloomington, Minnesota. What happened? He and another person in the retirement home got into an argument. Both men had dementia. Vern pushes the guy down. He was 97 and he passed away on Valentine's Day. Well, yesterday the report came out that the police are ruling this as a homicide. This is really sad. This really is sad. I mean, I'm not going to defend Vern saying, you know, this guy's going to be clear of all charges. But at the same... Hold on. Alright. So, anyway, you know, I don't know if they're going to really put Vern Gagne on trial for pushing down a man who has dementia while he has dementia. But this is, like I said, a sad situation. Especially for a guy like Vern, who, you know, in the amateur ranks is held very up high by other, you know, former amateur wrestlers. And I read in the Wrestling Observer newsletter, which I got today, that the last issue of Sports Illustrated in the 20th century, apparently they ranked the 50 best athletes in each state. Vern Gagne was 24th. He was the 24th best athlete ever from Minnesota, which speaks a lot. This guy had it all. But, you know, what can you say? I mean, you gotta feel bad for the entire Gagne family. And you also gotta feel bad for, I think his name was Gutman. Yes, Gutman's wife, because she lived with him in this nursing home, retirement home. But, you know, what can you say? I mean, you really can't say much. It's just a sad situation, and hopefully this doesn't become anything worse than it already has been, and I'm really hoping for the best for both families. Gonna take a break. When I come back, I'm actually going to get into a pretty interesting discussion on, of all people, Vicky Guerrero. You're going to want to stay tuned to see that.